Do you need to call the police after a motor vehicle collision? Hey everyone, Christopher Stevens here. I'm a certified paralegal specializing in personal injury. I work in Tulsa, Oklahoma with the Wirth Law Office. Today we're going to be discussing whether or not you should call the police after a motor vehicle collision. So today we're going to kind of present two separate scenarios I've had with clients. The first one, I had the client call the police immediately after the motor vehicle collision. The second, they chose not to. Now, in the first scenario, right after the motor vehicle collision, client decided to call the police. Police came out, they did a report, drew up a diagram of the scene, pretty straightforward. In the second scenario, and you'll see this quite a bit, the other driver might say, hey, how about let's not call the police. You know what, can I just pay you cash here? Or, what can we do to get this solved right now? Now, at first you might be thinking, okay, why not? Let's go ahead and get this resolved now. But in that second scenario, I had my client do that, and next thing they knew, that person was filing a claim against their insurance, putting them at fault. Well, without the police there, there's no, ref calling balls, strikes, anything like that. It was kind of a he said, she said scenario. So in that instance, you're already behind the eight ball. The other person, they may have stepped up first, and now you have an entire mess that you're trying to clean up. Whereas in the first scenario, you have the police there, you may have taken witness statements, and it really just cleans up the scenario as a whole. So, take what you will, but most of the time, in my experience, clients are always better off to at least reach out to the police department. Sometimes, they might have more pressing matters and they can't get there in time, but at least you made that effort. So once again, Christopher Stevens with the Wirth Law Office. And if you ever find yourself in a scenario where you just had a wreck, called the police, and you need some help, you can always go to makelawEasy.com or wirthlawoffice.com. Thanks. See you next time.